Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Last time, we ended up dealing with some fiends inside of the Blitzball Stadium and finding out a shocking truth. Our old man Jecht is unfortunately Sin. In this episode, we're going to be going along the happy-go-lucky Mi'ihen High Road though, so let's not forget about those, sad things and talk more about happy things, such as killing fiends. Now, one thing I screwed up, I loaded up a wrong file when doing this part of the Mi'ihen High Road. There's supposed to be a tutorial battle that ends up going on with Auron that basically means Auron has piercing like how Kimahri does, so he can take out armored enemies.
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
This is the second thing I screwed up on. There is supposed to be a cutscene by this man once you talk to him as he gives you history on this road. Unfortunately, I accidentally loaded up the wrong file in which I had already done that. Anyway, one thing you can do is talk to people along the Mi'ihen High Road, and since you're a summoner, you're given all these items, including a hunter's spear that gives plus 10% to strength. That's going to be staying on Kimahri for a good majority of this game. And now we've got ourselves a dual horn. Now, dual horns, you can actually use Lancet on to learn for Kimahri so that he can learn the overdrive Fire Breath. Unfortunately, I don't think to do this. I always forget about Fire Breath. Fire Breath is like one of the ones I forget about because it is probably one of the most useless ones besides another one that you can get on the Mi'ihen High Road. Sweet, I love free gifts. Alright, so let's keep going, but first...
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Ah, yes, Machen, the Scholar. One of my personal favorite Final Fantasy X characters, actually. And I'm not saying that just because of the bias I have towards, historians. That being said, here we have a bomb. Bombs are interesting in that if you hit them 3 times, well, more than 3 times, they will explode using the move Self-Destruct, which does a lot of damage. You can learn Self-Destruct with Kimahri by using Lancet on a bomb, which I have already done while off-screen training, which is why pretty much everyone is getting pitiful AP from everything, because basically I've already done all the grinding that I need to do for quite a while, including for Auron. So go right here and you can get the Ice Brand, that's a sword for Titus. But more importantly, we have something over this way. Another cutscene! Yeah, the Mi'ihen High Road has a lot of cutscenes. Then again, this entire game has a lot of cutscenes if you could not tell. They really wanted to show off the whole, this is a voice acting.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Djose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Oh no.
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A taste for chocobos? Oh god, the Colonel! He's become a fiend!
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
I love it when Orange shows emotion. It's very interesting to see how that is. But here we have what looks like another summoner.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are? Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
How? She didn't
But
even
you are
talk.
Still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger, my Aeons or yours. A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Sure.
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
All right, so it's time we take on Belgamine in a little friendly competition. Now, Belgamine is generally going to be using, because this is something that is reoccurring that you will see more than once. She will generally use the next Aeon or the recent Aeon that you just received, and you will have to use a previous one. So in this case, we're going to have to use Velfor.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Oh, sure. So, come, Velfor. Come, my giant flying chicken. Although I should be careful. Word is Colonel Sanders' fiend is on the loose. Don't want him to eat my lovely little Velfor. So, since there is fire here, and I don't seem to do too much damage, why don't we use Blizzard? Since, you know, fire and ice, which it's kind of weird. You think it'd be fire and water. Wow, you barely did anything. So an Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoners. This Ifrit is stronger. What you can do is a move known as Shield or Boost. What Shield does is basically reduce the damage that you end up receiving, but your overdrive gauge won't fill. Boost does the exact opposite. You take more damage, but your overdrive gauge fills faster. And pretty much this is the tutorial to teach you for it. You can skip this if you want, but we get a nice little prize for finishing this, which is why I'm doing it. They want me to use Shield, but unfortunately my Aeons are so overpowered right now, it really doesn't matter. I can tank hits. As you can see, that barely did anything. And as we're gonna see, this thing's about to go down. Yeah, I'm that powerful this early in the game for Aeons, and nothing can really hurt me. It's worse with Ifrit.
Stop. That is enough.
And victory is ours, so Yuna gets some nice experience, right? No. You never get experience from the Belgamine
Not bad
fights.
for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
And we receive an Echo Ring.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
You mean what? Tell me! Oh, we'll find out later, no worries. A big operation, huh? I seem to remember Luzu and Gata talking about a big ol' operation. Pretty much at this point, we've seen every single fiend that is on the Mihan High Road, so I'm gonna start cutting out the random battles that we have here. Now, you might be wondering, okay, this is a nice little straight walkway. What about Albed Primers? There are 2 Albed Primers on the Mihan High Road. We will be getting them both in the next part. So, the prayers are with us, which is why I got into a random battle, so they didn't pray hard enough. But open this up, and we get a remedy. Remedies are always nice to get. And we got another cutscene.
Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
Una.
I'm Callie.
Yeah, that was an audio
Nice
glitch.
to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Yeah, I remember them too because she just spoke them right now. Ooh, Blitzball. Can I learn a new move? Ah, the punt move. And also known as the piss off a little kid move. If we finally found a kid who actually wanted his Blitzball back. But talk to this person and you get a red ring. But let us keep going. We have a whole bunch of fiends all over the place, which is annoying. I hate it when all the fiends show up, especially right when I'm about to transition to a new area. It's always annoying. But let us keep going along. And looks like there'd be something over there, but there actually isn't. All right. I think I forgot to cut out some of the battles in this pot. Yep, I did. Oh boy, we got some Igors. Or I should say something else. And a bomb.
My turn now.
Yeah. So, Flea.
Let live.
I love Flea. It makes things so much easier when you don't want to deal with any enemies at all. And what do you have to say? Sweet! I love these free gifts. Oh, great, another one. All right, so we've got a puppy, we've got an ice element, and we've got something for Orin to take care of. So, fire. Boop. And goodbye. There we go. Really, there's no point in me fighting any enemies on the Mi'ihen High Road because while they do give you a decent amount of AP this early in the game and they give you ability spheres, I've already grinded up so much that I, for some characters, require over 1,000 AP in order to get a sphere level, so it's really not worth it. Man, I must have really just forgotten this area in its entirety. So, slash. But it does give me time to talk about things on the Mi'ihen High Road itself. One thing that I'm really not a fan of, and this is one of the few tracks in the game that I really say this about.
That's how it's done.
I don't like the Mi'ihen High Road's track for Final Fantasy HD. I prefer Mi'ihen High Road's original one because it sounds a lot more bouncy. It's a lot more rhythmic to me. This one is decent, but not really as good, if you ask me. And it's one of the few tracks in the game that I really feel that way. And man, I hate getting ambushed. But on the bright side, Orin now has his full overdrive, and Tidus is now attacking everyone. And he's also confused. Good, he's no longer confused. But eventually I'll get to attack. All right. Let us use Blizzara on the bomb, because the bomb's annoying. Goodbye. Let us get Waka out here so we can deal with these flying nuisances. That's one. And Tidus misses, of course. All right. Walk up. Take this out. There we go. That battle took a little bit. Yeah, no sweat, except for the fact that, you know, you didn't get hit at all during that. Orin, Lulu, and Tidus got kind of a little bit hurt on that one. So, let us first use an ability with Yuna so we can cure all of our people. There we go. Everyone's nice and cured. And, there's Luzu and Gata. Haven't seen them in a while. I wonder what's going on. Wonder what's inside the huge cage. And I wonder why I'm still keeping in these random battles. Why do I do this to myself? All right, Orin. Take it out. Bye. Walk up, take out the floating eye. And Lulu, take out the ice element. Or I think it's called a white element inside this case, because they're always called like a color instead of their actual element. Usually they call the element ones more for something else. But let us go over here. And what do you have to say? Ooh, we get a high potion. Sweet. And we get another random battle. Not sweet. All right. Walk up. Go out. Tidus. Take it out. Good. Lulu. Take out the white element. Or past me could just be standing there. Yep, I was right. It is called a white element. Usually they reserve the actual element name like ice, fire, and thunder to being the flans.
No time to waste. Let's go.
All right. I know there's no time to waste, Orin. There's never any time to waste. Which is why I'm totally going to be wasting time with all these cutscenes inside this video. Starting with this one.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Thanks.
Congratulations, Waka.
I think this scene depends on what happens in the game too.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Oh, it seems the cart left. Oh, it left without them. Whoops. Well, at least Tidus is having fun with that. But let's keep going, because we got ourselves another cutscene coming up right here. But first, we're going to wait for that man who's walking down over this way. Now, there's one person I ended up missing while on the road. It was another kid who will give you a level 1 key sphere, which opens up level 1 key sphere locks. That is very important. And here's me screwing up with a random battle that ended up screwing me out of getting what I needed. So guess what? These things die as penance. I'm sure this will not repercussion me in any way later. There we go.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I just wanted an item. That's all Roxas wanted. Not a random battle. So let us talk to this man. And he gives you 600 gil. But
we'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Well, that's good to know. Good to help out this
I will
acolyte.
do my best to get myself appointed to a temple. As
Well, that's nice. See, words of encouragement always help. But here we have one last chest, which contains eye drops. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and I'll see you guys next time.